Hi.
How are y'all?
We're great. We're having a great night.
It looks busy here. They're parking like
I
up
know,
on the
it's
street and
crazy.
We're
everything.
staying at the billboard.
Weird.
It's
We're
nothing
staying at the
like
billboard.
this.
We've never been here.
It was like dead compared to this place.
No kidding.
Hopping.
Wow. I know there's a wedding going on
Two
here.
of them.
Oh, two weddings.
That's
Okay.
what I said. So,
Nice.
Yeah, I guess that can
Two
help.
we weren't invited to.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. What the
Thank God.
hell,
I hate
man?
What the hell? I hate them. I hate when they don't invite
I like the
us.
reception. Fuck the wedding part.
Yeah. Party
I was
time.
going to give a great gift too, but
Yeah.
then
Yeah, we always give good gifts.
I tell you something funny about one of the attendees at the wedding. I actually, I dropped him off earlier here, and I was telling the guy, I was like, so where are y'all from? I just picked him up, and they were like, oh, we're from Atlanta. I was like, I had a guy in here from Atlanta yesterday. He goes, yeah, that was me.
No shit?
I
Same
actually
guy?
picked him up. Yeah, same guy. I picked him up from the airport, brought him here to Asheville, then went home, overnight and all this. And I come back to work today, and I'm picking him up and his girl to bring him here to the wedding.
So
I was like, oh my God, what are the chances of that happening?
Yeah, that's a crazy percentage. Yeah, chance. That's crazy.
Super cool.
Yeah.
well, the fact that he was erect and still conversing with you.
Right. Most of these
It's like
guys are passed
actually a
out.
good thing. It's like,
That's I was like, how'd your night go? He's like, oh yeah, it was
Yeah.
good. It was fun.
But he was way more talkative the first time.
Definitely.
He's licking his wounds that next day.
Well, I think they may have had a bachelor party
Yeah,
last
I'm
night. And he
sure.
was going to be a little tight-lipped probably
Oh,
with
of
his
course,
woman
this girl
around.
was
Yeah.
Hi, honey. Oh
oh,
yeah,
our daughter's.
that's cool. I like
cool.
that. Would you grab me an extra large? Yeah, grab that for me.
You like that one or the teal?
I like the black one.
Alright, I'll get you it. I love you.
How much, honey?
Let me look.
Just let me know.
I got this. I got this. And then look at the back.
That's cute. Oh, I like that a
Oh,
lot.
that's super cute.
That's cool.
I like bacon in the sun with my dog.
That's awesome. That's you, babe.
Alright, I'll get you this.
All right, thank you.
Love you. Be safe.
Bye, baby.
Oh, she's so cute. Okay.
She always thinks.
Oh,
And my daughter's
dog.
like
that's
shopping.
awesome. How old's your daughter?
23.
23. Good.
Yeah.
That's my son's age.
Okay.
Yeah, and I have a daughter.
27 boy and a 23-year-old girl.
Okay, mine are the other way. My daughter's 25 and my son's
Oh, okay.
23. Yeah.
Yep. We're from Tampa, Florida.
Ah, right on the lower side of I-4 where I used to live.
Yeah.
I'm from Seminole County.
Okay.
Oh,
cool.
there you go.
Yeah, graduated Lake Mary High School in
There you
Sanford
go.
area.
His brother's
My son-
kids are
or,
Lake
yeah, my
Mary.
brother
They
lives
went
Lake
to
Oh,
well, they went to the Catholic Bishop Moore. They went to
Bishop Moore there. Yeah, I had friends go there. Okay, yeah. Wild. Oh my
Yeah,
gosh.
Small world, brother.
Yeah, dude, there are a lot of Floridians and
transplants here. You know.
very much. And what I found out, like, there's a lot of earlier this summer. I found out this is like a big summer camp area.
Yeah.
Oh
So-
yeah, everyone comes North Carolina summer
yeah.
camp for high
Yeah.
We're
school.
looking to buy something.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
her
all
mom
the
has a place in
kids-
Banner Out.
But honey,
Oh, nice.
which our kids did not do, but the summer camp is like
Oh,
for
the
young
camps. Yeah,
kids.
yeah. I see what you're saying.
They come in summer camp. It's
I thought you meant
North
like adults.
Carolina.
Yeah, this is our
Like
summer camp.
Allie
Yeah,
did
yeah,
it. Yeah.
Hell
No,
yeah.
Allie did it for like summer camp. It's
She
very.
did. You're right.
Nice. Oh, that's super cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had some folks in here from Seminole County the other day, and we were talking about the mud walk and the things that the schools in Central Florida have always done and stuff. I am constantly running into Floridians,
Oh, yeah.
a lot from Miami.
Come here to vacation.
Yeah, we're escaping the heat.
Yes.
My parents have a place in Banner Out, so
Yeah.
we come
Nice.
up, but we out obviously like here too. Like it's an easy fly to Asheville and then
Yeah.
come.
Yeah. Built
Do you
more-
fly out of Tampa? Is there a
Yeah.
flight?
Oh,
Okay.
St.
Cool.
Pete,
Yeah, we
Clearwater.
left from St. Pete,
Oh.
Allegiant.
Oh, cool. Nice.
Allegiant flies really easy.
Yeah, we usually fly from Sanford back and forth
Oh,
on
yeah.
Allegiant.
Yeah, Sanford's the
Yep.
same. Yep.
Okay, yeah. Nice. Very cool. Very, very cool. Yeah, Asheville's a great place. I've been here in the area for 13 years.
Oh, okay.
So I moved up, dragged my kids up here 13 years ago, and Yeah, I got a homestead now out in the Waynesville, Canton area.
Oh, that's good.
So yeah, just enough outside of the city where I don't have to deal with any traffic or anything, but close enough where it's a quick drive in.
Yeah,
you know?
can get in if you need to.
Yeah. I love it. I love it up here.
Yeah, it's nice. You get season. You get a little winter.
It's a little bit different. Yeah, you
Not
just
the
want to
Florida
get your,
heat.
like, you want to get your season. You want to get,
Mhm.
like, less traffic. And
Yes.
the hurricane was a little weird last year.
That was strange. Yeah, that was very unpredictable, you know. People up here and, you know, all the Floridians were asking me about it and stuff, and I was like, you know, y'all remember back in 04 when we got hit by the 5 hurricanes, including
Yes.
Katrina.
Oh, God. Charlie, Katrina. Yeah.
Yeah,
One
just
every
bam,
weekend.
bam, bam.
Ivan,
Remember
Charlie, like it was so many.
Yeah, I was in Melbourne Beach at the time, and the Indian River flooded and came all the way over onto the road, onto Riverside Drive and everything. And I'd never seen anything like that. But around here, the water was moving.
Right.
So it was a totally different dog than just up and down. It was
Right.
bringing things with it.
Yeah.
You know, that was crazy. But everything's fairly calmed down
it
now.
seems like it's
and-
getting back, you know?
Yeah.
Downtown area's good.
Well, I mean, it took a little bit of a hit, but it's like,
yeah,
like anything can come back.
yeah,
Yeah, because my son lost his house. You know.
It was so sad.
But, you know, it's funny what a year can do.
Oh, I know. I
Like
know.
anything, time heals, time... you
It
know.
really does.
K-Man.
And the community up here, it's like, it reminds me of the old Florida, and that's why I told my kids
Yeah.
I wish I would have
Where
moved
people
here.
Come around,
People
yeah.
come around. They care for, you know, their neighbors. They have,
Yeah.
you know, concern for them and
That's super
stuff.
cool.
And, you know, communities go out and they still do, like, you know, potluck dinners and, you know, picnics and stuff like that throughout the year. And they
Yeah.
get together in the community. And that's what I grew up with in Longwood when I was a kid, you know, and the Wakaiva area and over then later in the Lake Mary area.
Yeah, you can like share eggs. I'm out of butter. Like, can you help me?
Yeah.
They're
Remember
like,
that?
like rude, you know?
Knocking
It's
on the
like-
door for a
Yeah.
cup of flour or
Yeah,
something
it's
back
like
in the day of
kids don't
sugar.
Still do
understand
that.
Yeah. I love up here. It's
And we
super
live in a
cool.
neighborhood where I'm like, let's bring that back. Like, what are we doing?
Yeah. Heck
I
yeah.
don't need to run up to the grocery store. Do you have eggs? Do you have butter? Like,
Right.
we're doing
That's
this.
how it should be.
Hell yeah. That's fun. It's good stuff. I mean, neighbors get to know each other, and
Yes.
yeah, it's just it makes it more homey feeling up here,
It
you
does.
know. And I think that's what really attracted me most, aside from the atmosphere, the hummingbirds, the fireflies, the
Right.
natural waters
I
and
wish we could get
streams.
the hummingbirds to come to our house because
Yeah.
I put it out
We
every
have
day.
hummingbird like things.
We
but
try to put them out and they
they're
haven't
rare
showed
in
up
Florida.
yet.
Ah.
Well, they'll come to the water side. I've read about it. They'll come to like sea and stuff, but they haven't come to our house. So.
Probably like before they make their migration, I would say, right
Right.
down
Yeah.
to South America.
It says they
Okay.
love to come to like water places, so like the beach and all that.
Ah.
And then you have to put the honey thing out, and you do
Like
it all.
sugar
We do
water,
it, yeah. We put the
basically.
sugar water
Yeah.
and everything. But it says like they are not they're not adverse to come to like sea environments with like water side and stuff. But I just haven't
Yeah.
got them to come yet. But outside of our office, like 2 years ago, I saw them.
Yeah.
We had them in the
Ah.
office.
You just got to find out when the months are that they're around,
Right.
because that's like here, they're gone. They're all
Yeah,
gone.
it's a moment. It's very
Yeah.
momentary. Yeah.
And there was a really cool, I forget if it was the David Attenborough or some other kind of like National Geographic stuff, but there was a show that was called Hummingbirds Bejeweled Messengers. And it talks about how all the hummingbirds, basically when they're migrating south, they all stop off in like Louisiana, I want to say, and they fuel up one last time before they take this long flight.
Crazy how smart they are.
Yeah, across the water.
Birds
Yeah.
are crazy. Like they are
They are.
actually crazy.
Yeah, they
we
go
have
like to a whole
birds.
nother continent.
We have birds that wake up every day and they do this weird fly,
Oh, yeah.
and they fly over us and they do this whole like
Oh, jeez.
process, right? Like
Every
these
morning.
birds, yeah, every
The ones
morning.
from that, I call it
Yeah.
Shit Island. 'cause
Yeah, we
it
call it
smells
shit
like
island.
Bird poop
Bird
island.
island.
Shut up.
We have a name
It says
made up for them.
mangroves
Which
with like
we don't want to offend
covered in
anyone, but we
pelicans
have.
and these white birds.
We don't want to
Oh,
offend anyone,
yeah.
but we have a name called it
Yeah,
ourselves.
the egrets,
cool.
those white birds.
Yeah, the egrets,
yeah,
yes.
yeah,
And they-
yeah.
The orange
they
beaks.
do
They can
like
like dig
this-
into like grass and find worms.
Yeah.
But they do this whole process of how they
Yeah,
fly.
they all
and
go
it's
different
very-
ways. It's like
It's
Oh,
very
shit.
pretty.
I just
it's like
picture
a
them
tribal.
all having a plan. And like,
Yeah, it's
Ah.
like a tribal process. Like they do this dance and
Right.
they fly.
Interesting.
It's pretty, but
That's quite
It
fascinating.
is kind of to watch. They all leave at the same time.
I just pulled up that
Huh.
guy that like found them in, where was it, honey? In Europe somewhere, like in,
Oh yeah.
I think it was in like New Zealand or something, and he was like following these birds, and they were doing this whole process, and I was like, oh my god, this is
No,
what the
birds have a
birds do.
thing. They migrate. They do.
I'm not really a bird person, but they, yeah.
Yeah, I'm not big on all birds. Some are cooler than others, you know. Obviously, some are just
Yeah.
but they are fairly fascinating. Like, for instance, just from that show again and regurgitating some knowledge, there's this one flower in particular that can only be pollinated by a hummingbird, and over time the hummingbird's beak has curved in such a way so it could pollinate it better.
Oh wow.
But without that bird or without that flower, neither of them would exist.
Super cool. I never
Yeah,
knew that.
very interesting.
Yeah, I think birds' whole existence is very like particular.
Yeah,
What they
I mean,
do,
it
how they
serves a
make their
purpose.
honey, what they get, or their food, or their.
Yeah. The birds we don't like, though, the seagulls, you know.
Oh, yeah.
No, my
Pelicans.
husband loves
Flying rats.
He loves
Really?
when they steal his hot
I do not
dog.
love
I'm
them.
just kidding. I'm just kidding. He hates them. We grew up on the beach and they like
Oh,
steal your
God,
hot dog.
yeah.
Start feeding them Fritos and Doritos.
And then
Yeah.
they poop on your head.
you have no clue
Oh,
what's coming.
totally. I remember
And
when
these tourists like love them. They
Oh,
think
yeah.
it's the greatest thing.
Oh,
ever.
that's
Absolutely
horrible.
Not. It's not a thing.
yeah, that's like going to the city and like,
Like,
oh, I love your
not a-
pigeons.
Right.
Yeah.
And,
You
some
know?
Like
thing
it's
happens.
not a thing. There's nothing great about
There's
this.
all of a sudden 1,000.
There is
shitting on it.
nothing about this
Everyone's
seagull
getting
that's
bombed.
no. There's nothing about this
Locals
seagull
are like,
that's
you guys are dicks.
Yeah, quit feeding the damn birds, assholes.
Exactly.
They're like, here we go. And
Yeah.
we say that always. We're like,
Yeah.
oh my
Oh,
god,
God,
there we
they're
go,
feeding the
another
birds.
tourist.
It's like, see, no seagulls up here. You
Right.
won't find any seagulls
Yeah,
up
they're
here.
crazy.
I went to
Yeah.
France, okay?
It's a good thing.
I was in Paris, and this seagull landed on my arm, and I'm like, I came all the way to Paris to get a fucking seagull
And
to
it
land
found
on
you.
me.
Son of a
Like,
bitch.
what
Were you
the
near
hell?
the beach?
Yeah, we were on the water in Mont Saint Michel, so we were on this like abbey,
Oh, okay.
and this seagull landed on me, and I was like, I came all the way here to have a seagull
Oh,
land
baby,
on me.
good luck.
It was so embarrassing. I'm like, really? From Florida, this seagull came here, and it was a very masculine.
Well, the gulls,
seagull.
they're different.
No, it was a big seagull. It was like a very masculine, like very.
That's funny, like on the beach in St. Pete, there's always like one oddly giant one. And
Yeah.
it's like, is that the
And
like,
then there's
leader?
always a runt one.
Yeah. Like, is that the leader? Like, is he telling them like?
I
what to
want
do?
to know what's going on. Is like that the boss from the seagull
It
family?
just seems like it.
Now, I don't know if you guys know the level of water here, but there was a gentleman I was given a ride who works at the Grand Bohemian.
Okay.
And I asked him, I said, so how high did the water get here? He goes, it just about touched the second story.
No
Seriously?
fucking way.
So
Oh,
we would
so
be
this is the
underwater
Grand
here.
Bohemian then?
That's the Grand
so I've heard
Bohemian.
people speak of this hotel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which I don't think of it as a luxury hotel. I think of like Biltmore, Omni, but people talk about this. So
Yeah.
we're on the second floor.
Yeah, he said it
Holy
touched the
hell.
chandeliers
So we're
inside.
Florida, so we know what ours went
Yeah,
to.
what can
so
do.
chandeliers inside the second.
And it's amazing.
Yep.
Like here we are. Like it's okay. Like, and that was a year.
Yeah. Well, although this was a McDonald's that they're rebuilding,
Oh,
the whole McDonald's was
I
swept
remember
away.
that. It was a McDonald's back. We came
Yeah.
2 years.
Yeah,
ago.
they had that piano, like a grand piano
Yeah.
inside of
It was
it.
a
Yep.
pretty McDonald's.
Yeah, that was the one. It was completely wiped away. Now behind us, going down the road, all the shops and everything down there are still gutted out and
Wow.
empty and everything.
Oh, so it was all the way up so high.
Yeah, it came up 30 feet out of the basin of the river.
Good
So
Lord.
it was about 16 feet out of there, another 14 feet
Yeah.
above here. So yeah, crazy, just absolutely
It was
crazy.
just crazy how it rushed in, and you guys were not prepared for that. Like,
No.
No.
like in Florida,
We
you
are.
know, you get hurricane. We're not
Yeah.
prepared, but we are.
Well,
right?
it all
like,
sucks, but
well, you know what you're signing up for. You're in the beach.
Totally.
Wonderland. Here,
Yeah.
you're not signing up for that.
Especially if you're in Tampa or like me, I was in Melbourne Beach. You're more aware when you're
No,
like,
waterside,
you know,
it.
yeah, and you
You're-
got kids. I used to.
You're
and half the time
watching
we
it.
shrug them off because there were so many that were like a joke. They're like,
Yeah.
oh, it's hitting
Or-
Tampa direct, and it's like,
Yeah.
2 inches of water. We've had worse like 5 p.m. storms, in the summer that were
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
okay.
we're nervous.
But-
Or we're like, here we go. Oh, it's
From here on, I'll never take any one
No,
of them
we
for
never take
granted.
it for
Like,
granted.
okay, I'm gonna take
I
these.
haven't lived through what we lived through 2 years last year.
That was crazy.
That was crazy.
Yeah.
But that's crazy that it was so high here.
Well, when
Because
I
you
saw,
guys aren't prepared for storms.
no,
You
it
know what
was.
I
It
mean?
was really just all the rain. I mean, the wind, yeah, that knocked some trees down
Yeah,
and
but
stuff
your
like that.
drainage
That
isn't
water.
prepared for that.
Yeah, it all came downhill.
Yeah, but-
and
Yeah.
I was now, of course, my Floridian radar was on, and I was watching the storm. You know, from when we knew it was going to come up here. The damn eye of the storm was way down by Cancun, and the bands were coming north.
Right.
Whereas, like when we're, you know, they usually come off of the sides, like
Right.
east or west.
You see.
I had never seen anything like this, and they were just going north and reaching us, and we were getting flooded. So by the time it made landfall, we were already
Already
area.
flooded. You're
Yeah,
already
that
flooded.
area already had like
And then
4
it
inches of
landed,
water.
And then you're like, what the hell?
Yeah,
we already
that's
had so
crazy.
much water. That's
Yep.
what, yeah.
That was the icing on the cake. Just absolutely amazing.
Yeah, you're like, it necessarily wasn't the hurricane, it was the flooding that happened
Just
prior.
all the
The
damn
water
water.
always gets you. Yeah, the
Yep.
surge.
Yep.
Well, also, it makes me kind of nervous because I underestimate the power of the water, right?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So I underestimate that. I'm like, oh, is a storm hitting?
There's
Da-
nothing stronger than.
But the ocean and the power of that water is so powerful. And you don't realize how powerful the water is.
Oh yeah. Well, the erosion and stuff
Yeah.
like that. It's
Didn't
a
even
it's a
realize
good
how powerful it
insight, yeah, on what happens. I was telling the other riders about a seawall. I was like, that's really your only protection, you know,
Yeah,
against
until it
stuff like
breaks,
that.
'cause, I mean, in Florida, seawall breaks all day.
Yeah. All right, I'll let
Quick
you guys.
Kelsey.
I'll let
I'll
you
talk.
guys do the
Here, baby,
talking.
just show them
here.
that key here. Here you go.
Hi there, Quickowski, 8321.
Yep, you're good.
Thank you.
you.
Have a good one.
You too, brother.
You too. Let's see if we're gonna see any bears.
Deer. You'll see deer.
No, I heard bears are coming out.
Oh yeah, they are.
I
Yeah,
heard they're out today. They
Um,
said they're out today.
I've seen more bears in Florida than I have here.
Yeah, I know,
But-
right?
But
Yeah.
we have heard the bears were out this week.
All right, you look.
Yeah, they get around.
I know. I want to see them. I wanted to see them on the bike ride today, but I didn't want to
No,
see
we
them.
don't. Not.
No, I do want to see them.
It's much better in a car.
Yes, absolutely. Especially if there's cubs.
Definitely. Mama will kick your ass.
I really want
You don't come back from that one.
I've never,
No, no, you
I've never
don't.
seen a bear in the wild.
Oh,
I mean, I've seen myself in the wild. I could be a bear. If
yeah,
want
you
me
could
to
be a bear.
rude.
Okay.
You want me to be a rude bear? I could be one.
I don't think I've ever seen a bear shit in the woods.
No, I've not. But they do.
I've
That's what they
heard,
say.
right?
Does
That's
a
what
bear
they
shit in the
say.
woods?
I don't know.
I guess that's a
I think
definitive.
so.
Is that why they rub on trees like that?
I guess so.
No toilet paper?
Yeah.
No Charmin out in the woods?
Exactly. They get it at the beginning stage, the bark stage, before
Right.
it's quilted.
The quilt.
What did those bears do during COVID when there was no toilet paper?
Oh my gosh. Remember how crazy that
bidets.
was?
Just
Why
put it
were
in the
people
water.
so nervous of
Oh,
toilet paper?
dude.
Yeah.
Toilet paper. of
Oh,
all
yeah.
things.
Yeah,
What was
you
I thinking?
couldn't have enough of it.
I'm like, seriously?
I saw a guy, like, and I was coming out of Florida during the COVID period. We were down there. I caught a concert in Orlando with my kids. And I was coming back. I'll never forget. There was this guy in one of these big Lexuses. I forget the models, but the bigger ones. And in his back window, he just had stacks of toilet paper.
Wow.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, motherfucker, showing
My
off.
girlfriend owns
Gonna shit
a porta
himself for 8
potty.
years.
My girlfriend owns a porta potty company.
Oh.
So she would come deliver us toilet paper, and I'm like, I would not wipe my ass with that toilet paper.
It's like
The
paper
toilet
thin.
paper that you're
You
delivering
can see
to me.
through it.
It's
It was
horrible.
horrible. I'm like, please, if we're wiping our
How
butts
about these
with
paper
that,
towels?
we
and
are
water?
dead.
Like
If
some-
that's all I've got to wipe my butt
Put some
with, that's
Cetaphil lotion
horrible.
on it and just
terrible.
Dude, everybody with bidets were sitting back like, ah,
Laughing, yeah. We're good.
whatever. Yeah.
Plenty of water.
She delivered. Remember, honey, when Wendy brought that toilet paper, I was like,
Yeah, it's like a
Wendy,
case.
I'm like,
Oh
wait,
my
we're not
God.
dying.
The
Like,
big
what
roll
is that?
stuff was
Yeah,
it like,
horrible.
oh my
Yeah, yeah.
It
god.
was like a big tubular roll. Like, I don't.
It's
think
good to know we have it in case like it got that bad.
Right? Yeah, just in case.
Wrap the hell
I'm
out of
also like, if it's that bad, I'm done.
You would.
Yeah.
You don't have to go and pull any Xerox paper or anything
Right.
like that. You know,
Yeah,
it's
it's just-
one step above
Start
Xerox
using,
paper.
Like the time.
So bad. I was
Temp
like,
tribute.
what is this?
That was so
And
crazy.
did you deliver it with a mask on, or did you just deliver it
Right.
privately without a mask?
Ah, yeah,
Like,
right.
Maybe it's contaminated toilet paper.
Yeah, you're gonna give you butthole COVID.
Right. Probably how it started.
Right?
Son of a biscuit.
It is a weird time that you've lived in, right? Like,
It really is,
can't
right?
We
even
lived
talk
through
about
2
it to
years of
people.
that shit.
Yeah.
Well, when you look back in our history books and people lived through like Civil War and like typhoid flu or all these
Well,
things.
they
that,
call
like,
the kids that went through it COVID kids, like with the
I know,
school.
it's weird.
Yeah.
They're all
It's like
socially
a
inept
thing.
and
They're
like,
just...
got anxiety and shit.
Yeah, it's very true. The way it cut off, like, yeah,
They're
all
social.
that.
And
Yeah.
all these like workers don't want to go to the office.
Yeah,
they want to
business
work
people,
remote,
they work from home.
and,
Yeah.
They got spoiled.
and like set these kids up to work remotely.
Totally. You were trained to stay away from people. That was
Right.
the whole thing. You know, stay at home. Don't go near anybody. You know.
Oh yeah,
and
don't go near anyone.
it's
Don't talk
crazy.
to
That's crazy.
anyone.
yeah, humanity. Like, oh, there was a weird effect on everything. We're
And
going to be
then all of
remembering
a
that.
sudden, you want to bring them back in the office. They're like, "What?
Yeah.
I can't do this."
Now? Wait, really?
No,
Right.
I can't do this.
yeah. That's
It's a
such a
very
strange
weird time.
Yeah, yeah. And yeah, people are going to be looking at that like, well, why were they wearing masks for like a year and a half, but they don't wear them anymore?
Right.
You know? Like, well,
Yeah.
what's up with that?
So now I have a friend that's in cancer treatment, to be honest with you.
Oh.
And then she's just like, oh my God, I want to go to this event. I want to go to this. I'm like, well, just wear a mask and be safe.
Yeah.
And she goes, people are going to think I have COVID. And I go, well, because I'm a nurse. I'm like, well, back in the day when people wore masks, you thought they were just protecting their loved ones from cancer treatment or had a problem.
Mhm.
They didn't have COVID. And she's like, well, now that COVID happened, I think people are going to think I'm sick if I show my mask on.
That's true.
And it's actually sad, like, honestly.
Yeah.
I honestly, funny enough, because I try to be very conscious of other people and considerate. When my kids would have like a slight cough and I'd send them to school, I would give them like a dust mask
Yeah.
to
Yeah.
wear. And you know, I'm sure when they got to school, they took the damn thing off. But
Sure.
you know, at least I was trying to teach them the right way of being considerate to others and not
Yeah.
getting other people sick and stuff. You know, but
Yeah,
yeah,
it's just a weird place to be in because
yeah.
there was a time if you saw someone with a mask on, you just thought like, oh my God, they're taking care of a sick loved
Or
one.
they would
at
be
home.
Asian worried about bird flu.
Right,
Or
yes,
SIDS.
Yeah.
yes,
Whatever that
exactly.
thing was,
Yeah, SARS.
SARS.
Yep, yep,
SIDS.
yep.
Yeah, SARS.
I
but
remember seeing that like on social media, like, oh my God, these people just walk around with all these masks.
With
on.
the, yeah, how
Super
awkward. I thought
Yeah.
the same thing. I was like, look at everybody out in public wearing a mask.
Exactly.
God, how do you live like that? And then all of a sudden we do.
Here we were.
Here we were. That's
Oh,
what
it's
you do.
crazy. Well,
Thanks.
get bird flu. Have a great rest of your stay. Thank you so much.
Take it easy.